Football Insights 247 brings you intriguing news such as Liverpool not allowing Arne Slot to make mistakes and Man United finding the perfect partner for Kobbie Mainoo. 1. Liverpool unforgiving of Arne Slot's mistakes. New head coach Arne Slot faces the monumental task of maintaining the success established by his predecessor, Jurgen Klopp, at Anfield. According to recent statements from Liverpool's leadership, the former Feyenoord coach is not expected to be given extra time to achieve success. Liverpool has overhauled nearly the entire structure of the club following Klopp's nearly 9-year tenure. Michael Edwards has returned as the head of the football ecosystem, while Richard Hughes has arrived from Bournemouth as the sporting director. The first significant decision of the new management was to place their trust in Arne Slot and the new football structure led by the Dutch coach. Under Klopp, Liverpool won the Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup, and the League Cups. Now, Arne Slot must strive to continue this legacy, with all eyes on whether the 45-year-old can help the team compete with Man City and Arsenal for the top spot in the Premier League and in Europe. The new leader of the Reds has been informed that ensuring the team's continued participation in the Champions League is crucial. Liverpool CEO Billy Hogan recently emphasized, from Arne's perspective, he fully understands the club's objectives and we all share those goals. The ultimate goal is to aim for success and we want to win titles. Ensuring Champions League participation is the first goal we set at the beginning of each season. Arne certainly understands that. I think Arne also accepts that, knowing he has a very strong squad, and he has come to take the team forward. Jurgen wanted to ensure that when he left, he maintained the club in a great position, and he has truly done that. Hogan further stressed that the club has complete confidence in the current squad's ability to continue competing for major titles. When asked if he was confident there wouldn't be a decline after Klopp's departure, Hogan responded, "Yes, absolutely. Change brings opportunity, and I think we see Arne operating well, along with the new ideas he brings." Arne mentioned in a press conference that it's not a big change, but there will be unique elements in the system he applies compared to the system we had before. The club will continue to move forward. Arne Slot has yet to make any new signings since taking over Liverpool, and he is preparing for the season with a squad primarily consisting of reserves and promising academy talents. His team started with a 1-0 loss to Preston North End, followed by a 1-0 victory over Real Betis in the first match of their USA tour, with Dominik Szoboszlai scoring the only goal of the game. Liverpool has 2 more matches in the USA, facing Arsenal and Man United on Thursday and Sunday. Arne Slot's debut at Anfield will take place on Sunday, August 11th, when Liverpool welcomes Sevilla in their final friendly. Liverpool will open the 2024-25 Premier League season against newly promoted Ipswich Town. 2. Man United finds the perfect partner for Mainoo. After a disappointing season, if there is one position that needs significant improvement at Manchester United, it is the midfield. Coach Erik ten Hag needs to rebuild the team's foundation if he aims for success in the near future. With Sofian Amrabat having left, Casemiro and Christian Eriksen showing signs of aging, and Scott McTominay lacking the consistency demanded by fans and management, the 54-year-old coach clearly needs additional quality signings. Recently, there have been reports of Old Trafford contacting several potential candidates like Manuel Ugarte and Richard Rios, attracting media attention in England. However, both players have their own strengths and weaknesses that Manchester United must consider. As for Manuel Ugarte, after an unsuccessful season at Parc des Princes, Paris Saint-Germain is ready to let him go. Nevertheless, the transfer fee of around €70 million demanded by the League One champions is too high, not to mention his salary requirements. Regarding Richard Rios, who had a successful Copa America with Colombia, the issue lies in whether he can adapt to the physically demanding play style of the Premier League. Additionally, not many South American players have made a strong impression at Old Trafford. In this context, Manchester United has another viable option they should consider: Youssouf Fofana. The French international possesses all the qualities to become the perfect partner for Kobbie Mainoo in the Red Devils midfield. From physical strength to football intelligence, after making 32 appearances in League One last season, the 25-year-old midfielder contributed for goals and for assists for AS Monaco. He is a player strong in duels, a true shield in front of the defense, with 3.27 interceptions and 7.67 recoveries per 90 minutes. If he joins Old Trafford this summer, Youssouf Fofana could become the ideal partner for Kobbie Mainoo. The 19-year-old midfielder needs a teammate who excels in defense to have the freedom to pass the ball and participate more in controlling the game's tempo. The AS Monaco star is also no slouch, with 8.3 progressive passes per 90 minutes. Finally, with only 1 year remaining on his contract, AS Monaco is compelled to let their key player leave for a reduced fee if they cannot persuade him to extend. A transfer fee of around £21 million would certainly not be a challenge for Manchester United. But are they genuinely interested in this player? 3. Lukaku training alone. Romelu Lukaku has returned to training with Chelsea but is not allowed to train with the first-team players. According to Mail, Lukaku has just ended his summer break after Euro 2024 and returned to Chelsea's headquarters in London. The Belgian striker is not included in Chelsea's squad for their pre-season tour in the USA. Therefore, Lukaku will have to train alone at Chelsea in the coming period. This move by the Chelsea management indicates their strong desire to sell Lukaku as soon as possible. After ending his loan spell at AS Roma last season, Lukaku is not part of new coach Enzo Maresca's plans. Italian media report that Napoli is the club most interested in acquiring Lukaku this summer. New coach Antonio Conte of Napoli wants to reunite with his former player. Sky Italy reveals that Conte has had a phone conversation with Lukaku to persuade him to join Napoli. The Serie A club is willing to exchange Victor Osimhen with Chelsea to make the deal happen. If Chelsea does not want Osimhen, Napoli will sell the Nigerian striker to potential clubs like Arsenal or PSG to buy Lukaku in this summer transfer window. Meanwhile, Chelsea has set a price of around £40 million for Lukaku. Chelsea will not accept a loan option for Lukaku. The Blues are looking to free up their wage budget from the Belgian striker to bring in quality new signings as replacements.